What's up, y'all? It's Mother Joe and I'm back again with another video. So as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be how or when I lost my virginity. If you are interested in this video, please stay tuned. I am sipping on some Taylor Port, y'all, so if I'm slurring my words a little bit, it's because I already had a couple of sips, and this is my second time telling this story because I didn't like the way I told it the first time. Okay, to the point, let me sip a little bit more. Once upon a time, a girl named Jo lost her virginity to a short Jamaican man that lived in Miami because she was a freshman. No, she wasn't a freshman, she was a sophomore, and she was new to the campus. I'm gonna start from the start. Mind you, this man has traumatized me so much. Like, we used to fight, we used to argue. He used to say he was gonna kill me, like he was gonna come to my room and like stuff like that. But I still lost my virginity to him. But I'm finna explain the story so y'all can hear my side. Okay, so let's start from the start. So one night, me and my friend Nikina, we decided to go to this party. I don't remember if it was a Caribbean party or not, but we're in Miami, of course, so you know it's a lot of Caribbean parties. But this specific night, us two decided to go to a party, and it was cool because, you know, we in college, we just handling a lot of business. So we arrived to this party, we're just chilling in the back, and I see this man walk past me, the short Jamaican guy. He walks past me, he makes eye contact, but he keeps walking the other way. So I'm like, okay. So I'm just sitting in the back looking cute, whatever, like looking cute. So if a man wants to approach me, he could. He comes back and he whispers in my ear, you know how men do, you're so beautiful, like, can I have your number, like, you belong with me, blah blah blah, you'll look good on my arm. I'm like, okay, just give me your number and I'll hit you up. So he gave me his number, and I ended up texting him the next day out of boredom. Fuck up, number one for me, but I did it. So I texted him, we exchanged names, and we started talking. He was explaining to me what he did. He was also a rapper, so we did that. We exchanged Instagrams and stuff like that. So boom, we cool, we vibing. So fast forward a couple of months, we're talking all the time, we texting all the time. He calling me, we're kicking on the phone at night. You know how that is. Like, once you start kicking on the phone at night, you start falling for that guy. So I started falling for him, of course. He was older than me. I think he was older than me by, damn, I was 20 turning 21 because this happened around my birthday. I believe he was like 28, 27. We're gonna say 26, 27, but he was up there. So yeah, we were arguing and fussing and fighting, and then one day we got into like this heated argument because he posted a girl sitting on his lap. So I was like, if you had a girlfriend, why didn't you tell me? Of course, he went to line saying, oh, that's not my girlfriend, that's just my friend, I don't know why I posted it, I posted it on accident. So I went to go look again, he deleted the post, and then I was ignoring him. So he was like, I'm finna come see you. So I was like, okay. So he came and saw me that day. I was on my way to the gym because y'all know I was on my weight loss journey at this time. He also had a problem with that as well, but who cares? Like, I'm finna lose my weight. So he came and saw me. We were arguing in my dorm room, and he was like, I'm gonna come back when you come back from the gym. I was like, sure. So I came home from the gym, and it was later that night. It was one of my roommates' party as well. No, that's when he came back later that night. So it was like about to be night, but not necessarily night yet. So he came over. We still like having a dispute, and I'm low-key like, you know how you don't like somebody, but it's like you feeling them a little bit because you have been talking and texting for these couple of months. So it was like that situation for me. Came to my dorm, like I said, and he sat on my bed. I sat on my bed, I was laying down. He started rubbing on me and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I already know it's gonna happen. Mind you, he knew I was a virgin, and he felt like my virginity was a prize to him. Like, I would get those vibes from him when I first told him I was a virgin. He was like, yeah, that's gonna be mine, like, ain't no other man gonna take your virginity but me, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, may the best man win. Obviously he did. He wasn't the best man, but players fuck up. We did. He came to my dorm room, we're just chilling, we're talking. One thing led to another. We're doing the do. So we're doing the do. It didn't last, but nothing for it lasts for like 2 minutes literally, until I fell off the bed because it hurted so bad. I kind of like pulled away from him real hard, and I hit my head on the edge of the bed real hard. So I'm going home with a big knot like Roscoe Jenkins on my forehead. I kid you not. So yeah, we did that, and then he got really upset because he wasn't done, and it's like, bro, I'm literally in pain. Like, you cannot fault me for that. So I was like, boy, fuck you. So we started arguing again. He left. So I'm texting my homegirl Quay that's in Tampa. I'm like, look, I just lost my virginity, girl. I'm bleeding. I don't know what to do. How long does blood last? Blah blah blah. So I'm asking her all these questions about my virginity, and she let me know. So I'm like, okay. So I knew I wasn't gonna be bleeding for that long, so I just put on a pad and freshened up, chilling for the rest of the day. Later that night, he came back and he was like, come outside. I really did not want to come outside, but I didn't want him coming in because, like I said, it was one of my roommates' birthday party and there was a lot of people in there. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come outside. So we're talking in the car. He's arguing with himself, honestly, because I'm just there like, okay, whatever. And then, you know, it kind of, I don't know how I'm mad at him. This probably was his words. You know how people are, men, Jamaican men specifically, are with their words. So he kind of persuaded me. He was like, get in the back seat. At first I was hesitant, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna get in the back seat. Mind you, he did not have a car, so I don't know who car he was driving, and it probably was that girl who was sitting on his lap car he was driving, but they don't make me know, never mind. I wasn't thinking back then. So he was like, get in the back seat, and I got in the back seat. And it happened again, but this time it happened for more than 2 minutes. It happened for 5 minutes, and he only lasted for 5 minutes again. And then he was acting crazy over me, but I kind of like detached myself away from him because I realized that he was a bum and how crazy he was. Like, I don't even think he had anywhere to stay. I think he was staying with his friends, but mind you, he's older than me. He didn't have a car. But mind you, he's older than me. Like, I don't think he had anything going. I don't even know if he had a job. You know, he was a rapper, but it wasn't paying his bills. So it was like, okay, I'm starting to see all these things after I lost my virginity to this man. Like, okay, girl. I was starting to just be so upset with myself. Like, I just really just wanted to block him and move on. So after that, we kind of just stopped talking. But then recently, he sent me a DM on Instagram talking about something. I'm in your city. Let's link. Let's chill. I can help you make some money. You think I need you? Like, don't you ever disrespect me and my being like that. Like, I would never hang out with you. I would never chill with you. I honestly don't even claim him. Like, every time somebody like, if we're in a group of friends and they will ask me how I lost my virginity, I will literally want to throw up talking about it, because it's like, I lost my virginity to this man who I did not care about. It was just like a spur of the moment thing. Like, we were arguing and then it just got to me. So it's like, I regretted it so much, but you know, it happened. I can't take it back. He won the prize, and it's okay, because, you know, I learned my lesson from that. And, you know, like I said earlier, players fuck up. So I was a player and I fucked up that time, but never again. Okay, but yeah, that's basically it. How I lost my virginity to a bum. Y'all, if you are watching this video because you are thinking about losing your virginity, or you have just lost your virginity to a bum, don't feel bad, because we have all been there, okay? And if you are thinking about losing your virginity, just make sure that person is right for you, and make sure you will not regret it later. Like, even if you guys do not work out, you can always be like, okay, am I gonna regret losing my virginity to this guy? Just think about it. Just think about it, because you don't want to be like me, regretting stuff. Okay, yeah, but that's basically it for my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want more story times, because I do have a lot of stories, like hella stories to tell you, especially about my college experiences. So yeah, just let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'm a little smidge, y'all. This teleport really have you feeling like you only need 1 cup and you're good. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.